Hi everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's early afternoon here in the UK, and I'm popping on for the second of my little impromptu video series on offers and offer creation and some of my thoughts around offers. I'm in the process of enrolling to my Offer Wizard program at the moment, which starts on the 29th of April, and as a result of that, I thought it would be a good idea to just give you some of my perspectives on the whole process of offer creation and selling for those of us who want to take our magic and medicine out into the world. So yesterday I spoke about what I consider to be the most important element of alignment when it comes to offer creation, and that's alignment with yourself, making sure that the offer you're creating is in alignment with your own energy signature and is something that you feel good and connected with, so that when you come to share it, it has that kind of intrinsic energy signature that makes it so much easier to talk about, to market, and to enroll people into. And today I want to talk about what really comes after that, or at least comes alongside that, and is also very important, but in a sense needs to come from that foundational piece of energetic alignment with yourself. And that's alignment with your ideal people. That's alignment with the people who you are going to be selling this offer to, and where that comes from. And really it's about making sure that you're connecting with the needs of your clients, of course, the people who might be purchasing your offer, but most importantly, it's about understanding why your offer is right for them, because if you can understand that connection, it makes it so much easier to talk about, so much easier to market, and it makes the selling part of offer marketing and selling so much easier. It means that it doesn't have to feel weird and strange. Many of the people I work with who, particularly if they're new to offer creation, tell me that that's the bit that trips them up the most. Even if they can think of something to sell, even if they know what their offer is going to be, they worry about the process of selling it, and they get concerned that the process of selling it is going to be difficult for them, that they're going to clam up at the most important point when they're trying to convert somebody into the offer. And so really this is about looking at how can we avoid that sense of discomfort, how can we get past that sense of discomfort by having a really solid connection, both with your own sense of why the offer is right for you, but also why the offer you're creating is right for your ideal people. So the first part, the bit about connection with you, but also the connection between your people in the offer, is about energetic alignment. And this is one of the things that will attract people into your offer in particular. So there are a million people offering what any of us are offering. There are a million business coaches out there. There's only one me. There's a million tarot-based coaches out there. There's only one you. There's a million astrologers out there. There's only one you. There's a million fitness coaches out there. There's only one you. So whatever niche you're in, whatever topic you're in, whatever area your offer is based around, there might be lots and lots of options out there, but there's only one you doing it in the way that you do it. And that energetic alignment is so important. That's what will call in your ideal people. That's what will make people feel connected to your particular version of this offer. That's the energetic alignment piece. Alignment with yourself, alignment with the people who are attracted to your offer. But what is it that helps people out there feel aligned to your offer? What is it that connects them other than that attraction to your version of doing it? And it's the other important piece in terms of aligning your offer with the people who need it. And that's outcome alignment. Because everyone who purchases an offer, and not just purchases an offer, anyone who connects with an offer, even a free offer, somebody following you on social media, for example, or downloading your freebie if you have a free lead magnet, or joining your free Facebook group, or any kind of free activity that you put out there in order to build your client base, build your audience, there's a transaction taking place. They are connecting with you and giving you their time and their attention, even before they're giving money, in the expectation of some form of outcome. And it can be quite a a light touch outcome. If somebody follows you online because they've seen something you've shared that is interesting to them, the connection that's being made is they expect some more of that. They expect that the outcome they get by following you is some more of that wisdom that they've appreciated from that first piece of content of yours that they saw. So there's always a transaction taking place in which the person who is accepting your offer and giving you something in return, whether that's money or time and attention, they're going to get some kind of outcome for that transaction. And when I look at offer creation, and this is what we'll be covering in depth in Offer Wizard, among other things, is how do we translate what a client's desired outcome is into the structure of our offer, into the components of our offer. And the way that I like to approach this is actually by not necessarily beginning with the outcome piece, but by beginning with the obstacle piece. Because what comes alongside every desired outcome is at least one, but usually more obstacles. So your client or your prospective client will have at least some sense of what it is they want to achieve. They might need help to articulate exactly what it is they want to achieve in the sense of turning it into a really defined goal, but they will have some sense of what they want to achieve. And they will also have a sense, and probably a clearer sense, of what's stopping them from achieving it. So often if I am working with entrepreneurs and coaches and course creators and business people in my business coaching practice, they know and I know that what they ultimately want is a thriving business. And we do some work to help them define exactly what they mean by that. What's their definition of a thriving business? What is it they really want at the moment? Is it that they want, for example, the outcome that Offer Wizard is offering, which is a sellable offer, an offer that can be profitable and that you can get out there and make money from? Or is it that they want an offer suite? Is it they want to improve their marketing? Is it that they want to improve their copywriting skills? Is it they want to improve their social media content? There's a number of different things that they might want, a number of different outcomes that can sit under the umbrella of a better business, a more successful business. And we would work on defining what that is. So they'll have a broad outcome of what that is, a broad idea of what that outcome is, and they might need help to articulate it. But almost invariably, what they have a much clearer idea of is what's stopping them getting what they want. So a really useful way into offer creation is to work with your people to define what's stopping them. And the way that I would do that is just by starting off with the broad goal that they want and then asking them what 2 or 3 or 4 things are that are stopping them from getting to where they want to get to. What are the obstacles in the way? And get them to define what those obstacles are as clearly as possible. And then it's about taking those obstacles and turning them round, twisting them round into their opposites. If the obstacles weren't there, what would their business look like? What would they be doing? What process would they be going through? What would they be achieving? In a sense, what are the steps that need to be taken to get past the obstacles that they've identified? And what that gives you is it gives you some pillars of activity, some things that can be focused on. And those things that can be focused on can then turn into components of your offer, maybe modules in your course or areas of focus for different coaching sessions. And they can also be pillars for your content if you're talking about your offers online. So for example, I'm talking to you at the moment about offer creation through the lens of obstacles and you know the process of overcoming obstacles to offer creation could be a pillar in my business, my offer creation business. And that gives me something to talk about in content, but it also gives me something to focus on in terms of the actual any offer that I create, any coaching program I create, any course I create, anything that I create which is about offer creation and success and selling and so forth. So going in with the obstacle and looking at the obstacles and how we can transmute those obstacles into steps forward is a really good way of building up the content that would make your offer, but also your offer, your social media content, your marketing content as well. It's a really good way into defining what that would be. So that's what I would suggest in terms of being able to hook your people into the offer you're creating. You do the energetic alignment piece with yourself so that you know that the offer you're creating is right for you. And then you call your right people in through, of course, a combination of your energy signature, your branding that will be attractive to them and not to others. Anything you do online should be about attracting the right people to you and repelling the wrong people from you so that you have the right clients in your orbit. And then it's about working out for them what is it your offer can do to help them to achieve their goal. And my tip here is go in with the broad goal rather than the detailed outcomes. Go with the broad goal that they're trying to achieve and work out what the detailed obstacles are, and use those obstacles and the opposites of those obstacles to give you some ideas for content, for copy, and for offer components. So that's my tip for the day. Yesterday was alignment between you and your offer. Today, alignment between your clients and the outcome of your offer and how to define those. So I hope that's useful. As I say, Offer Wizard is enrolling now. There are links in my link tree to both the pay in full and the payment plan option, and the early bird price of $333 is good until midnight tomorrow. Sunday at midnight, so you still have about 36 hours to take advantage of that before it goes up to $555, which is still a bargain, I have to say. So if you have any questions about Offer Wizard, I'm very happy to answer those. Just send me a DM and we can chat about it and make sure that it's what you're looking for. Okay, take care of yourselves and I'll see you again very soon.